Go. Oh, okay, we're here. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne. I'm Jeannie. All right, just to let people know, please share this video. The more you share it, the more chances you get to have your name put into a drawing for a free reading, and that name will be pulled the last Tuesday of the month. Oh, I'm seeing some faces here that I got to meet this weekend. Hi, Kennedy. This past weekend, I was at the Remsen Street in Cohoes, the Remsen Street Flea Market. I got to meet some nice people there, and nice to see you coming up online. Also, this coming week, we've got a lot of good stuff going on. Let's see, Friday is our open circle at 7 West Main Street. It's $10 a person to come in. If you've never sat in a circle before, Friday nights is the night to come in because it doesn't cost anything. Once you get used to the circle and once you decide to come back, then we ask for a $10 donation per person. And again, any donations that come in, whether they're from this show or from anything that we do, we are working to try to build up some money so that we can get a professional building. That is our goal anyway. All right. Also, this Saturday night will be our first time, and I wanted to say thank you to Leanne Lewandowski. I believe that's how her name is pronounced. I'm sorry, Leanne, if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. She will be opening our home for us at 5 Baker Street. We will be having circles in Johnstown this Saturday night at 8 p.m. It's $10 a person. Make sure you come on up and give us, join us and have a good time. All right. For now, I guess I should get going here. Once again, my screen is froze, so let's see what we got. Okay. Let's go a little bit there. Okay, then we want to go back up. No, you can't because you got to get down. Okay. Hi, Gail. Thank you. I love you guys too. My North Carolina family is an extremely dear friend of mine, Gail Murray, and my daughters, Samantha and Cora. They're all with us tonight. So hi, guys. Hi, Kelly. Wow, it's nice to see everybody online. I miss everybody terrible. Just saying, okay? I'm not doing real well with that, but I'll get used to it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me get started here. Christina Dennis Bloom. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Please, if I pronounce your name wrong, folks, don't get upset with me, please. Okay, thanks. Okay, Christina. Christina, when I come to your name, I want to laugh because I'm hearing a man laughing like crazy in the background here. It's like he's standing behind me and he's overlooking my shoulder and he's saying, her. Like, okay. And as soon as I called your name, he started laughing. It's like he thinks it's great that you're here. He's having a good time being here. And he just wants to say, hey, how are you? If I could see him, I could give you a description, but it's like I feel him behind me, and all I can hear is his voice. His voice is kind of gruff type. He wants to know what you've been doing or something about a car. Have you had a problem with a vehicle lately? Because he thinks that's just funny. I don't know. He used to work on vehicles from what I'm getting from him. And Christina, he just wants you to know that, sometimes you got to give up the ghost. You got to let the car go. And that's what he's saying. Yeah, don't shoot the messenger here, folks. I'm just giving it the way it comes in. And Christina, just so you know, he does come through with a lot of love. And he's saying, tell her Poppy says hello. I hope that makes sense. God bless. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm not sure. Is it Cassie Mayo? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that name right. Caismayo. Casimeo. All right. Cassie, have you been swimming? I'm seeing literally, there's a woman here and she's showing me like a large body of water. I don't know if this is something that you swim or she swam, but it's like she wants you to know that she's been swimming and having a good time. For some reason, I want to say that was a problem when she was here. Something she wanted to do and possibly couldn't, but she wants you to join her in the water just to have fun and to play. She's like when you were a little girl. She wants to play with you in the water. Um, it's just coming through on a very strong vibration of love and just caring, and just she misses you. She okay. She says to tell you that the balls that you used to play with in the water, she said she used to get those every summer brand new. Something, I hope this makes sense to you, because she wants to play again in the water. She wants to have fun. All right, I'll leave that for now. Okay, I can tell it's going to be a strange night here. See what happens when I don't put my hair up?
It's okay. It's a good thing.
All right. All right. Rebecca White. Hello, Rebecca. I'm hearing in a very soft voice, tell Becky I'm here. I feel like a mother vibration with her. If she isn't your biological mother, she was someone you looked at like a mom. She helped to raise you, is what I'm hearing. But her very soft voice, very soft-spoken woman. She's singing a song. It's not familiar to me, and no, I'm not going to sing it. Okay, but she's saying that you would remember the song. She said you used to sing it with her all the time. She wants you to remember that song because that song tells how much she loves you. She wants to bring that memory back of that time that you've shared with her. I apologize for my dogs, folks. Granddaughter's coming in again. She gets out of work at 8 and comes in now. Okay. All right. I'll leave that anyway with you for now, Rebecca. Just know that she's here with love. Okay? Aaliyah Rudes, we miss you terrible. We need you down at the new place. And hi, Leanne. Really looking forward to this Saturday. Okay. Hi, Cora. Wow. Cora, when I said hi to you, Dad come in and he's laughing. He's saying something that you and Sam have been doing, and it's like he's just laughing about it. He thinks it's great. I don't know what it is, but he's saying you girls have a good time. It's about time. He does love you both very much. And he's saying it's sunshine and roses is what's coming. It's a really good feeling. It's like it's been a long time coming, and your dad's really happy and he's really proud. I just wanted you both to know that. Okay? Love you guys. All right. Is it Josephine Aponte Parker? Hi, Josephine. Josephine, have you had difficulties walking or getting around lately? There's a man here, and it's like he's trying to help you to stand up and to walk. I'd really like to know, have you been having difficulties walking? If it's at all possible, please pop on and let me know. Anyway, he wants you to know that whatever's going on is only temporary. I'm not a medical doctor here, folks. It's what he's telling me. Josephine, is just have patience. it's almost like learning to walk again or learning to get up on your feet again. He's saying he's going to help push it all the way. But he's doing it with love and he's determination. Okay? I hope you understand that. I'll leave that with you. God bless. All right. Hi, Janine. Janine Lott. Janine, just a young man here. Something about riding. Janine, have you been going for rides a lot lately? I want to say rides like in, just getting in the vehicle and just taking off and not going to any place in particular, but just seeing some of the scenery. There's a man that's showing me this, and I don't know if it's something you've been doing or he wants you to remember some of the road trips you took with him. He's saying those were fun times. He wants you to know he loves you, and those are the types of memories that he has. Something to do with these road trips and places you used to go and things you used to do. He's saying literally that's what keeps a smile on my face. And he wants to see a smile on yours a little bit more often. Right? He's saying that I know things have been rough, but he wants a little bit of a smile more often. He said that's what makes him happy. Okay? I'll leave that for now. Hopefully, Janine, that's going to make sense to you. A lot of times, folks, when these messages come through, I really have no idea of who you are or who these energies are that come through, other than I know that they're your loved ones and people that you want to hear from. But oftentimes, I don't understand the messages as they're coming in. I can only give them the way they're given to me. So even if you cannot connect with it right away, let me know, or give yourself the time to know that it's going to make sense in a couple hours. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. All right. Jamie Norton. Jamie, just trying to tell me. The intensity that you're are change. Jamie, and I really feel it's a positive change for you. Are you planning on traveling? There's 3 individuals here. And they're laughing. They're saying that things are getting ready to, I don't know if it's a physical travel or not, because I'm hearing things are getting ready to take off. And things are going to get going here pretty soon in your life. So it's like, put your seatbelt on, get ready for the ride, but it's going to be so worth it when it's done. Okay? Just remember that we talked about it. All right? God bless. Hold on, folks. We just lost a feed again.
No,
It's going to be an interesting evening.
No, we didn't.
Okay, we got her back.
I have to tell people. I just have to be quiet.
Michelle is very frustrated with me tonight. Okay.
Right back where we were.
Well, they'll know when it's offline.
No, they don't.
Okay, all right. All right, okay, I'll behave. I'll have to. All right. Okay. Is it Sadie Bentley? Hi, Sadie. I love that name, by the way. I love old-fashioned names. Okay. Sadie, I keep hearing it's from what is that movie? The song Chim Chimney, is from Mary Poppins. Does that mean anything in particular to you? If it's not, I want to say that things are about to change very soon for you. Change in a positive way, but I also say I'm seeing a lot of question marks around it. I want to say that possibly you have a hard time with change. You don't like things to change, but there's a woman here that's saying it's so necessary. It's so time in your life. Things have been very quiet for a long time, Sadie, and they want you to know that it's time to mix things up a little bit. And when I say mix it up, it's not nothing negative. It's like it's time to change things, to have fun, to enjoy life a little bit more. It's been a while since you've enjoyed anything. And they're saying, there's too much happiness to be found. You just have to look for it. Okay? Know that they're here with love. I wish I could give you names, but unfortunately I can't right at the moment. But they're here with that kind of love that says, we're here for you. We want to have fun. We want to play. All right? I'll leave that. God bless. I hope it makes sense. All right. Where are we going here? All right. Tammy Lynn, if you want to go to Lilydale, it's one of the most wonderful places in the world as far as I'm concerned. I was ordained through the NSAC Spiritualist community there at Lilydale. I did a lot of my seminary there and in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, but Lilydale is one of the most spiritual places that I know of. And I know it's like a 4-hour drive from us, and we really want to get a group together to go out. It's a wonderful place. If you feel the calling, then go. It's definitely worth going there. Okay? And let me know how you do, especially when you're at the stump. Okay.
She said 55 messages.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to catch up here.
Confused how to walk away. And there was the
Brooke Elizabeth Tracky. Hi, Brooke. Brooke, there's an older couple that comes in, and I almost want to say great-grandparents. I'm not hearing English the way I know it, and believe me, folks, the only language I speak is English, is what you're hearing right now. But Brooke, they're coming through with another language. I'm not sure what it is. But the gist of the message is you need to slow things down a little bit. You've been going too fast for too long, and they're saying you're going to burn out if you don't slow down. I hope you understand what we're talking about. I'm not sure, but they're concerned, and they want things to go well for you, but you need to slow the process down just a bit, and you're going to find yourself much more comfortable in the long run. Okay? Have you been very cold lately? Because all at once I just got a chill that went right through me, and I know it's not mine. Possibly these people came from a cold climate. I don't know. I know that things need to slow down so that they can move forward at a better pace for you, is what I'm getting. Okay? And like I said, I believe these are great grandparents. I do feel a lot of love, and I feel a lot of pride coming from them too. It means a lot to them. Family meant everything to them, and they're proud of who you are in the family and what you've done with your life. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. All right. Okay, folks, just a real quick reminder, the more you share this video, the more chances you have of your name going into a drawing for a free reading, and that is going to be the last Tuesday of the month. Okay. All right. Also, this Friday night at 7 West Main Street, We have our in St. Johnsville is our new location for our open circle. Um, and it's only on Friday nights that you can come in for free. If you've never sat in a circle before, Friday night is the night to come in. Because everyone else, we do ask for a $10 donation. And these donations, folks, are because basically we have to pay rent for the spaces that we're in. That and it's minimal right now, and it's been a tremendously helpful to us to help us to grow. But still, nevertheless, bills have to be met. So that's the purpose of the fee. Now in Johnstown, it is strictly $10 a person. That is this coming Saturday night at 8 o'clock, and it's at 5 Baker Street in Johnstown. We do ask, please be on time, because at 8 o'clock the door gets shut, and that's it. No one else can come in. With the looks of things, we're going to have a good sized circle, so be a little bit early to ensure your seat so you're not on the floor. Okay? Friday nights, we have plenty of chairs, plenty of room, so come on in. But we always have a good time at these circles, and we can guarantee, because of the number of mediums that I have working with me, we can guarantee that everyone will receive a message of some sort. Some may receive several. It all depends on you and the spiritual energies that come in for you. Okay, but it's always a very positive exchange between ourselves and spirit, and it's just a wonderful feeling. No matter how tired you are when you come in, you always feel energized and you feel so much better. Okay. Alyssa McCormick. Alyssa, just as I seen your name, please excuse the expression, folks, because this is coming from the gentleman here. I'm hearing, hot damn, there she is. Okay. This man, he's excited that you're here, Alyssa. And that was just the way he spoke. It's not meant to be, it's not meant to be rude or offensive in any way to anyone. It's just his way of showing excitement. He wants you to know that he's happy. He's saying that things are getting ready to calm down a lot. Have things been really up in the air with you? A lot of energies just flying all over the place. But he's saying they're working on calming that down, and it's going to calm down. So just have some patience. It's going to be okay. And this gentleman says, I love you, baby. Whoever he is, he does not identify to me in any way. Most times I can tell whether it's a father or grandfather, brother, cousin, whomever. But with this gentleman, I cannot identify him in any way, just that he loves you dearly. Okay? And I'll leave that. I hope you know who I'm talking about. All right. Just for the heck of it, I'd love to see some places where people are from. Every once in a while, I like to do that just to see how far reaching the videos are getting. I know we've gotten as far as England and Scotland, too, and all over the United States. But I'd just like to get a better idea. So if you can, just pop up and just say, okay, this is where I'm from. All right. Louise Dobson. Louise, I feel like there's a man that comes in, and I don't know if he was a carpenter. I don't know if he was a carpenter by trade, or he just loved to putter with building, with carpentry type work. Are you doing some work on your home right now? Because he's saying he wants to come in and he wants to make these changes to the walls and to different things that are going on. He's saying that a good job's been done, but if you listen, he'll help and it can get a little bit better. Wow, I hope that's not insulting to anyone, Louise. But he loves the differences that have been made. And he wants to say that it's a good thing, because change is always good. All right? And I'll leave that. Okay. Kate, there's a young girl that comes in. She's got her hands on her hips, and she's saying, it's not your birthday yet. Stop asking. Very sassy. Oh, it's a little girl. I don't know if this would be a sister,
Kate.
or someone. But Kate, she's saying it's not your birthday. She'll wish you happy birthday when it's your birthday. It's the best I can give you. I'm sorry. Oh boy, I just got in trouble again. All right. I keep hearing Michael here. All right. Tell Kevin yes. Gail. He's going to get the job, but it's not going to happen in the time frame he wants. There's some kind of a holdup. I don't know if it's with paperwork, with licenses or something. He's going to get it, but it's going to take just a little bit longer than what is anticipated, like a week or two. Just hang in there because it's going to be well worth the wait. Definitely worth the wait. Just hang in there, okay? All right. Again, I keep hearing Michael. Michael is here. And I'm not hearing like Mike or Mikey, it's just Michael. All right, Lori Bear, there's a man here for Michael. And he just wants him to know that he knows what's going on. He's been watching things going on. And he's saying it's okay. And also he keeps rubbing the back of his head. Like if Michael's been having some headaches or problems with the back of his neck, please, I'm not a doctor here. But he's saying he really should have that checked. And he's doing it like, I don't know, almost like a chiropractor would. So consider that, okay? I don't know how you feel about it, and I'm not trying to push anything. But he's manipulating my neck. It's like the way a chiropractor would. So that could be a possible relief for him. Just have him listen to it anyway, okay? I'll leave that with you. All right, folks, for as many times as you share, your name goes into the drawing or for free readings. So please make sure that you share this, because this is how we get out there and people know about us. Okay? All right, Lori, there's still something there with the neck. Okay, that needs to be checked. This man's adamant about it. It needs to be checked. So just hear it out, okay? All right. The Daphne Sigler? Daphne? Hi, Daphne. There's a beautiful young woman standing here with me. She wants to be remembered to you. And by beautiful, I mean just in all levels, physically, spiritually, a very loving, very caring vibration from her. She wants you to know that she knew when it was her time. She says some people don't like to admit that, but she's saying that she knew when it was her time, and she's okay with it. She wants you to be okay with it too. She's saying it's so much better where she is now. She doesn't have any of the problems, any of the heartache or that she used to have here in the physical world. A very quiet woman too. A very soft, very gentle vibration with her. And I feel really good. It's like I just want to, wow. All right. Well, just remember that we talked about it, because you'll know who I'm talking about later on. I don't feel a biological connection with her, but I do feel it's someone that you spent time with, possibly as a young woman, as a late teen, early 20s. but she's here because she cares about you and she wants you to know that she's well. All right? I'll leave that for now. All right. Karen Moore. Karen, was your mother a little woman? I'm asking because there's a woman here. Again, I'm 5'7", so she's shorter than I am. Much shorter than I am. And I want to say she's almost as round as she is tall. Okay. She wants to bake. She loved to bake. She loved to cook for people when they were feeling down or they were feeling sad. This woman would bake and all kinds of goodies. Karen, she's saying that's how you would remember her, is by her cookies and her goodies that she used to make. She's saying she's bringing in it like a tray of goodies for you. She wants you to know that she loves you. And she's saying everybody will be here in time. It's going to take a while. It's like some are still just finding their way. All right, folks, okay, and I'll leave that with you for now. And folks, I know that many of you get upset because it's why, isn't someone coming through? And some have been on here many weeks. I can only give the messages as they come through from Spirit. I can't make it up. I can't tell you something just because you want to hear it. Just know that when the messages come in, I most definitely do give them, and gladly. So please have patience is all I ask. Okay. All right, hold on here. Tasha Uden? Tasha, your dad's going to be okay. All I get is he's got a rough road ahead of him, a really rough road, and it's going to take all the patience and the love that the family has and can give. But he's going to pull through whatever this is. Again, I'm not a medical doctor. I can only tell you the way it's being shown to me. The healing is going to be there this time. I feel like he's gone through these surgeries before, whatever it is. But this will be the last one he has to have because the healing is going to be there. It's going to be a rough road, but he's going to come out of it okay. And I'll leave that. God bless. All right. All right. Sherry Zwack. Hi, Sherry. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I'm not sure what I'm being shown here, Sherry. It's almost like an auditorium. I'm seeing people on the stage. I don't know who they are, but I see you sitting back in the auditorium and you're clapping and cheering. The woman that comes in with this feels like a mother or a grandmother, definitely a mother side of the family with her. And she's saying the kids were always the most important part of any family. And she wants you to know that she's going to be there celebrating with you. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you're celebrating. But she wants you to know that she's going to be a part of it. In a big way, she's going to be a part of it. She said, it's like if I could have a megaphone, I would use that. But just know that she's there, okay? All right. Where? Okay, I'm trying to go between two monitors here. Mine is saying I'm a whole lot behind, but it keeps freezing on me, so I have to go over to Michelle's. All right. Donna Rice. Donna, there's a man that comes in and he's showing me walking a fine line. He's showing me you walking a very fine line. And he wants you to be careful. There's some type of legal issues, and I don't know what they are. I wouldn't even hazard a guess at this point. But he wants you to be careful. He's saying little guy needs you right now. I don't know who little guy is. Yeah, I don't know if this is a son or who this is, but he's saying little guy needs you. So be careful what you do and who you do it with. I don't want to sound negative on any level, but please use caution, okay? I feel being involved in something that is just not to the best interest, not in your best interest. So please remember that we talked about it, okay? God bless. Wow, excuse me, folks, for just 2 seconds here. Mouth gets very dry. And if my girls could tell you, that'd be a good thing. All right. Charlotte Jones. Charlotte, just as I went to put my soda down, it was like I almost dropped it because I heard, Charlotte, I'm here. Okay. Wow. Charlotte, there's 2 gentlemen here, and I use the term gentlemen because they're like in suits. And I believe that they passed, their times of passing were near each other, and I feel family members with this. And they're saying, we're here, but they want you to know that they're there, but they see you here. These 2 were hellraisers when they were together. They're older gentlemen, but it's like if there was some pranks to be pulled, they were in the middle of it. I hope you know who I'm talking about because I want to giggle with these 2. It's like whatever they're up to, I want to keep looking over my shoulder and saying, oh God, what are they going to do next? They love practical jokes. They love to joke around. They're trying to bring those memories back to you, the good memories, the fun ones where you could celebrate and just enjoy life. Saying you haven't done that in quite a while. Please know that they're here. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. Okay. All right, and for those of you that are coming this weekend, I love to be able to put faces to names. I see a lot of names. I don't know anybody. I won't remember you till next week, but I'm terrible remembering names, but I do like to see people's faces. Okay. Lori Lazewski. Hi, Lori. Lori Wagner Lazewski. Lori, I keep hearing the childhood song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. It's an older woman that's singing it, possibly like a grandmother or a grandmother's sister. She used to call you her little star, or that you used to shine as bright as a star. She wants you to know that she's here. She's saying, don't lose that shine. It makes you who you are. People have been trying to take that away from you, but she wants you to know that you need to allow that star to shine, that inner shine that comes only from you. She's saying you're a light to so many people and you just don't know it yet. I hope that makes sense. It's given with tremendous love. I know that. And I also want to say tremendous appreciation. It's like they appreciate what you're doing, whatever that is. Okay, I'll leave that. God bless. Wow. Okay. Dora Lee Schuyler. Dora Lee, there's a woman that comes in. As she approaches, I'm having a hard time breathing. I don't know if she's telling me this is a problem that you have or this was why she passed. Would you know? Okay, I gotta get rid of the physical here first. She's telling me this was hers. This breathing issue was hers before she passed. That's how she's identifying for you. Excuse me, Dorley. And she's saying that this is something that's going on. It's starting with you, and she wants you to get things checked. It's not meant to frighten or to upset, because she's saying what's going on with you, get it taken care of now. You're going to be fine. She doesn't want you to be stubborn like she was. She didn't listen when people tried to get her to go to a doctor. She doesn't want you to be that stubborn. She doesn't want those things happening for you. Okay? I hope that makes sense. She's just saying, please take care of yourself. She's breathing fine now, by the way. She was showing me that was how it was for her before she passed. It was like an identity marker. That's, for a lot of folks here, I guess I should explain here real quick that when spirit comes in, a lot of times they will show me problems that they had here in the physical world before they passed. Not all the time, but a lot of times they do. It doesn't mean that they have those problems now. It's like this woman a few moments ago was like, I've just really literally had a hard time breathing. But once I acknowledged that, I could feel it easing up. And she was saying that's how it was for me before I died. And she just wants that. For some reason, that's how Dora Lee can identify with her. But she doesn't have those issues now. It's that way a lot with spirit. I've had men come, and women too, but men primarily. A few weeks ago came through and he was walking and running, but when he first came in, he was minus one leg. Not that is an issue for him now, because now in spirit he has full body again. But spirits, they need to identify, and that's how they do it sometimes. Josh DeWitt, how you doing? Josh, there's a man that comes in, and I'm seeing a railroad hat with him. I don't know if he worked on the railroad or if he had a passion for model trains. I'm more thinking it's along the lines of model trains, because I'm seeing like this whole setup where it's just he's a grown man having fun like a little boy playing with these trains. He's saying you would remember him this way. If you don't remember him particularly, talk to other members of the family and they can tell you who he is. Have you been doing a lot of walking, Josh? Because he's saying, those feet are going to get tired real quick. You need to know it's okay to ask for a ride once in a while. I don't feel a health issue with it, just being very tired. And he wants you to know it's okay to ask for help when you need it. He's saying that was always a problem with all the men in our family. Well, that tells me he's a family member. But just know that he's here with love. He wants to get things going for you, but he wants it at a comfort level. That's really, really important to him, that you get more comfortable. Okay? I'll leave that. Hopefully it will make sense. Again, folks, this Friday night at 7:30 at 7 West Main Street in St. Johnsville. It's free if you have never sat in a circle before. Otherwise, it's $10 a person. And then on this coming Saturday night at 8 p.m. At 5 Baker Street in Johnstown. Again, thank you, Leanne, for opening your home so that we can have these circles. I can promise you that they're going to be very positive on all levels.
And it's
Okay.
strictly $10.
And that is $10 per person in Johnstown as well. Thank you. All right.
because we have to pay.
All right. 'Cause, you know, when I ask for these readings, there is never a fee for them. When I do these online, it's my give back to spirit. It truly is. I enjoy doing them, and regardless of how tired I am before I start, I always feel better when I'm done. But when it comes to the circles, private readings, yes, we do ask that we be paid. It's like you wouldn't go to work every day if you weren't getting paid. It's a good way to put it.
We're doing it somewhere else. We have to pay.
Okay, and because we're doing it outside of our home now, we do have to pay, you know, something to these people that are opening their places to us, because it's just, it wouldn't be right otherwise. All right. Patricia Laux. There's a man here, and he's saying, "Of course I hear you." And he's laughing. He's saying, "I didn't always pay attention when I was in the physical world, but I am now." He's laughing. He's kind of joking about it. I hope that's not rude in any way, but he's being adamant about the fact that he listens all the time. He's saying he can't always fix things, but he can wrap his arms around you and let you know he loves you. Okay? I'll leave that. All right. Tina Koenig. Hi, Tina. Tina, I feel like I'm in a hurry with you. There's a man that runs in, and he literally, it's like he's trying to catch you. He's trying to get you to stand still for 2 minutes. All he wants is for you to slow down, Tina. Things have been going a little crazy lately in your life, and he's saying, excuse me, when you slow down a little bit, you're going to find things more comfortable. He's very point blank with the way he talks, but he does it with love. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless. All right. Darlene Collins. I didn't catch the last name, but Darlene Collins, hopefully you know who I'm talking about. There's a woman that comes through, and she's holding her head. I don't know if that means that she had a problem with her brain, if she had a stroke or what. I don't know. But I want to laugh because she's being kind of funny about it. You know, she just wants you to know that that's how she went. She's also, you asked, is he the one? And she's saying one of two. I don't know what that means. I don't want to ask. But whatever, she thinks it's funny and is coming through with humor. So I want to say, just hang in there. Enjoy it for what it is. Enjoy the relationship for what it is. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. If not, you'll know in time. But this woman, I feel, is like a mother vibration with her, or with you. I hope it makes sense. God bless. All right, folks. All right, it's about 10 up. We're winding down here. All right. Sandy Wagner Cassidy. Hi, Sandy. Was your dad a very big man? I'm 5'7", and I have to look up to his vibration. Sandy, I wish I could answer. I know it's kind of crazy with this feed sometimes. Anyway, Sandy, this really big man is here, and he's saying, he's playing like peekaboo with you. He's playing peekaboo like he would with a little girl. It's not meant to be snide in any way, okay? He's someone that you used to play with when you were a little girl. I feel tremendous love coming from him and a lot of smiles, a lot of happiness. He's saying when you were sad, he used to be able to make you smile when no one else could. Um, he's telling me, he said, a lot of people thought you were moody, but you weren't. It wasn't that you were moody, you were just you were extremely sensitive as a child. You still are now in a lot of ways. And he just wants you to know that he's here for you. All you have to do is call on him. Just sometimes remembering is half the battle. Because once you remember, it's like it helps. It helps the heart in so many ways. But Sandy, just know he's here with love, and he wants you to know that that love doesn't go away. Okay? It's always there. God bless. Jessica McGillis. Jessica, are you having a problem with your throat? Because I want to keep clearing it, and there's a man standing behind me, and it's like he's patting me on the back, trying to help me clear my throat. Okay, Jessica, just know that this is something that I feel it's temporary, but at the same time, you need to take care of it. You don't need it to go into something more than what's already going on. Take time for yourself. Jessica, you haven't done that in a long time. You're so busy taking care of everything and everyone that somehow or another, Jessica, you stop taking care of yourself, and that's not good. He wants you to know that he'll help as much as he can, but you need to take the first step, okay? And I'll leave that. God bless. All right, folks, I got time for one more. Just remember, if I couldn't catch you here, give us a try tomorrow night on YouTube at 8 p.m. And again, if you subscribe to that show, it would be greatly helpful. We've got a lot of things going on in the coming weeks. We want it to go smoothly, and we want it to be a benefit for everyone, not just a chosen few. So please work with us. Again, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on YouTube is Spiritual Readings with Rev Jeanne. Friday night is Open Circle here in St. Johnsville at 7 West Main Street. Saturday night it will be in Johnstown at 5 Baker Street. And then also Sunday afternoon, I will be at the Colony Center doing readings there. So, and that's from 12 to 4 on Sunday. So hopefully if I can't meet you someplace, we can get together. Okay? Thank you for joining us so much tonight. It's really greatly appreciated. One more. All right. Instead of that, Lori Lazuski, you asked the question, how do you connect with spirit if they're trying to connect with you? It's like anything else. It's a learned art. I have to raise my vibration, and then spirit has to lower theirs in order for us to connect. That's why sometimes there's difficulty in meeting a certain vibration. But it makes all the difference in the world as far as the reading itself goes and the information that comes through. Right? And that is what we teach in our classes, is how to attain that level of vibration so that you can have it as a communication on a positive level. Okay, last one. Terry Levesque. I know we got a lot in common, dear, but I want to know, keep your head high next week. It's going to be a rough one, you know that, but the outcome is going to be positive for you and your family. I know that with every fiber I've got in my being, and Josh is just standing here just smiling. He's saying, don't worry, Ma, you've got the upper hand. He wants you to know that, okay? Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Please join us, whether it's on one of the live programs here or any one of the circles that we're doing or the live shows that we're doing, the fairs. Please, you're more than welcome to come on in anytime. Until next week, or at least until tomorrow night, God bless. Have a great evening.